two's coming up.
Forgot about this secret weapon.
And he has been a big lift coming off the bench.
Oh! Deep center field.
That is out of the ballpark.
Line drive and a base hit. Off the bench.
The impossible has happened.
Bake McBride has come out on deck for the Phillies. There's McBride to bat for Brewster. Hit to right field and deep into the corner. Reggie Smith turning and looking, and it's into the bullpen to tie it. So both clubs playing long ball. Luzinski hit a two-run homer in the third. McBride a pinch homer, and you see the frustration, the anger on the face of Roden as Bake McBride has tied it. That's the fourth home run of the game.
Well, he got the pitch, and he had to be looking dead fastball, John, because he got there and he got around on it and hits it into the Philly bullpen, and we're back in a 3-3 tie.
But now at the plate, Mike Lowell. Lowell in 130 games this season set a career high with 32 home runs. Fly ball straight away center field, hit pretty well, lofted at the wall, and a pinch hit home run by Mike Lowell has given the Florida Marlins a one-run lead here in the 11th. Steve, you said it a moment ago, one swing of the bat from Lowell could change this game, and that's exactly what happened.
Stayed on the ball, he got a changeup away. He was off speed, stayed on the outside corner, and he just stayed on it.
That's what he's been great at. Watch him stay down and out over that pitch. That ball a little away from him, just stays out over the plate, does not pull off of it.
Sheridan bats for Motley. Well hit by Sheridan to deep right. This game is tied. A pinch hit homer by Pat Sheridan, and it's even up at 4.
You talk about a stunned crowd. Ooh.
All the noise in this ballpark as Sheridan toured the bases came out of the Royal dugout.
Noel, the pinch hitter, a rookie.
He's the last guy left on Stephen Vogt's bench.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Big Christmas has tied it! The ultimate present under the tree!
Bedlam in Cleveland! John Kensey Noel. A tape measure job to the bleachers and left. We are tied at 5.
Feliz Navidad! Feliz Navidad! John Kelsey Noel!
And now it's going to be Alec Thomas, the speedy center fielder.
He's got some pop, a couple of home runs here in the post.
Full count, 1 out. He deals. Thomas in the air to right field. That's back. Castellanos on the run. And we are tied. Alec Thomas takes the ride of his life. Small frame delivers some big pain to Craig Kimbrell and the Phillies. A 2-run home run with 1 out in the 8th. 5-5 game.
Well, he got a fastball right over the middle, running away just a little. 4-12, 104 off the bat. And I'm guessing Torey Lovullo might have just told him, hit me a home run.
That's right.
Tied up.
The scouting report is that he's a poor hitter.
Who can hurt you with one swing of the bat.
That's right.
As Benny can go deep. You just mentioned that, Howard.
Liner by Schmidt, and Dempsey comes in to score.
Like I said, a Baltimore situation player.
And that was a slider on the inside half of the plate. The pitch that Benny went up there to look for. And here comes Paul Owen.
Again, he fell behind 3-1. And a line drive base hit, so with 2 out, Dempsey a double, the base hit by Ayala, the pinch hitter. We're tied, and Carlton is gone.
Now Bobby Cox is countered with Eric Hinsky against Romo, making his second appearance. And here is second appearance in the series. Hinsky, 298 as a pinch hitter, but 3 home runs. And a drive down the right field line. And this one is going to be a home run. Eric Hinsky. Just fair, and the Braves lead it 2-1. Eric Hinsky, who is down in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. hung in there, and that's his 4th pinch hit home run, 3 in the regular season.
Hinske had seen 4 sliders previous to that pitch. Romo left one right over the middle of the plate for him, and he was barely able to keep it fair down that right field line for a 2-run bomb.
Is being called back, and Jim Holt is coming out, a left-handed batter. Jim Holt will bat for Ray Fosse. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeager blocked the plate and hurt his knees. The 2-2 delivery. There's a base hit into right field. Ando is scoring. Here comes Jackson. The throw. It is. He's safe. Yeager charges the home plate umpire, Denzinger. Walter Alston coming out to argue.
Matt Stairs, so far 0 for 2 this postseason with Philadelphia. Stairs rips one into the night, deep into right, way out of here. And Philadelphia gets a pinch hit 2-run shot. And the Phillies lead 7-5 in the 8th. Added to this team by Pat Gillick from the Toronto Blue Jays, and he hits the first home run off Broxton since July of 2006.
Chili Davis, when they faced each other in the National League, was 3 for 10 against Pena.
Into left field. Mitchell back. How far is this going? We are tied. We are tied on a pinch home run by Chili Davis. An error and a home run and a 4-4 game. And no win for Steve Avery tonight.
An opposite field home run, 29 during the season, 2 here in the World Series. The second 2-run homer for Chili Davis.
Jorge Soler bats.
Forgot about this secret weapon being over there.
2 apiece, bottom of the 7th. 2-1 pitch. That's hit well to deep left field. Back there towards the wall. Alvarez leaps in. That is out of the ballpark. That is gone. Double trouble. Back to back. Dansby and Jorge had a 3-2 lead in the bottom of the 7th for the Atlanta Braves. That just did clear the wall into the Astros bullpen. And this place is pulsing with energy. Braves lead for the first time tonight. It's 3-2 here in the 7th.
Ben, how'd that get out of here? He hit it so low and so hard, I didn't think it had a chance to hold its trajectory to get out.
Now, Alan Ashby will come to the plate in place of Louis Pujols.
Up the middle, that's a base hit. Here comes Maddox. Here comes Walling. They've got to play at the plate. The throw is not in time.
So as we look at it again, Ashby, who has done it so many times this year, you saw his record with runners in scoring positions, does it now. And we're back, all even, as the pattern of this incredible championship series continues.
It's a 3-2 ball game. Yankees lead, Dodgers at bat, top of the 9th, 1 out. You have 2 men aboard. The tying run at second base. Dusty Baker has good speed. Rafael Landeskog at first base can fly. Hard shot into left field. Here comes Baker around third base. Vanilla up for the ball. Landeskog overruns second, but the game is even as Baker comes bumping home from second. And Lacey does his job.
And this is what I meant about this Dodger team. You can't give them anything.
Dave Roberts is going to bring in Jock Peterson. And Peterson will be the hitter here in the 7th inning. Bases loaded and 2 out. That is off the glove and into right. 2 runs are going to score, and now Bellinger trapped in a rundown, tagged out, but Peterson is delivered off the bench. A 2-out, 2-run pinch hit on a knock into right, and the Dodgers are back on top here in Game 4. And with the left-hander Devers walk into the plate, we'll see what the Dodgers elect to do. That's up the middle. The Red Sox are going to take the lead. Holt scores. Boston on top 5-4. Brock Holt got it started, and Rafael Devers comes off the bench and delivers.
How about the pinch hitters tonight for the Red Sox? And he just goes right up the middle.
That's been their catchphrase, do damage, and Rafael Devers just did big damage. And now the Astros with Vizcaíno coming up are one hit away from potentially tying this game, but 2 out in the 9th. Vizcaíno, a base hit to left. 1 run scores. Here comes Burke. Throw home. Safe, and the game is tied. Vizcaíno delivers. 6-6 in the 9th. What a slide by Burke. He got his hand in there to tie it at 6.
On the first pitch against Bobby Jinks, Vizcaíno delivers. The throw by Podsednik toward the first base side, just a hair. And you're right, the slide, the hand on the plate ties it.
Here's Manny Sanguilla. Manny appeared last night as a pinch batter.
Manny was a consequential figure in the 1971 series.
2 out, 2 on, top of the 9th inning, 2-2 tie. Hit to the right side, it's going to be in there for a base hit. Singleton playing short, right field, throws to Murray, relay, no! Pirates get the lead.
So often, when you do not take advantage of opportunity, as the Birds didn't in the 8th, you pay the piper.
Whitey Herzog has gone to Brian Harper.
Harper, the right-handed pinch hitter, came up only 52 times this year. A little soft looper, and it's into center for a base hit, and the Cardinals take the lead.
Well, he just missed away. Tries to come back up and in. Not hit very hard, but hit hard enough. Right off the fist. Watch the reaction by Brian Harper when this ball falls.
And now Ruben Sierra will come off the bench and bat for Garcia. And he has been a big lift to this Yankee team coming off the bench in 2003. And ripped into the right field corner. That may tie it. In to score is Williams. DeLucci coming around. He'll score. It's a 3-3 game with Sierra at third. Acquired in June from Texas. A pinch hit, 2 out, 2-run triple.
And Don Mincher is going to bat for second baseman Dick Green. Base hit into right center. There's Lewis rounding third. The game is tied. Over to third goes Gene Tennis. And this Oakland crowd has gone crazy.
And now Ed Sprague to bat for the pitcher Ward. He was 1 for 2 with a single in the league championship series against Oakland. Both of his at-bats in the playoffs were as a pinch hitter. Well hit to left field. To the wall, Deion Sanders. Home run, Ed Sprague. Off the bench with a pinch hit 2-run homer off Jeff Reardon to give the Toronto Blue Jays a 5-4 lead.
That is the first pinch homer for the Blue Jays this year. And is it ever a big one? Wow.
What a great moment for Ed Sprague.
What a big moment in that young man's life.
So they'll walk McRae, and Dean Orge is out on deck to pinch hit. And that's a looper hitting the right field for a base hit. Concepcion scores. Here comes Sunburn. Here's the throw. He scores. We go to a 7.
Now it's Bernie Carbo. Carbo hit the first pitch in Cincinnati as a pinch hitter in Game 3 and hit it over the left field wall. Deep center field, way back, We're tied up.
And now the Braves season hangs in the balance as Francisco Cabrera comes to the plate to bat for the pitcher. He hacked at the 2-0, now the 2-1. Line drive and a base hit! Just as to score the tying run. Bream to the plate. And he is safe! Safe at the plate! The Braves go to the World Series!
Look who's coming up. All year long, they look to him to light the fire, and all year long, he answered the demands until he was physically unable to start tonight with two bad legs, the bad left hamstring and the swollen right knee. And with 2 out, you talk about a roll of the dice. This is it. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened. And now the only question was, could he make it around the base paths unassisted?
I tell you, there are those who say that it's what happens after the base on balls, but it's the base on balls that makes it so bad. A home run would have tied it, but the walk gives him the win. And Eckersley, who doesn't walk that many, really gets burned here.